Jason always to the rescue. Thanks so much, Jason. Time now is 6:16. In other news, for my high school students who were taking advanced placement tests online, well, many of you actually experienced an unexpected pop-up, and now you might have to take that test again. So listen to this. High school students worldwide began taking AP testing this week, but some say they ran into problems when they submitted their answers. Now, they may have to retake the test in June, and so far the College Board has not commented on the reported issues of the test submission, but previously stated most test takers successfully submitted their exams. And it will not be business as usual for the nearly 24 schools in the California State University system this fall. The system, which runs 23 campuses, plans to offer most of its courses for the fall virtually amid the coronavirus pandemic. Now, there will be a few exceptions for in-person activity, but even those would be limited to small class sizes and with students wearing personal protective equipment. And finally, this is a story that we knew was coming. It looks like Uber is now taking a page out of Lyft's book, allowing and requiring passengers and drivers to wear mandatory masks. All right, so the company is launching a set of new safety features in its app, including a tool that checks if drivers are wearing masks, face masks, before starting their trips. And the app already uses face scanning technology to verify a driver's ID before starting a ride. So this new mask verification is built off of that same framework, and riders will also be required to sit in the back seat.